bad perception. But this week, I was here from Thursday. I did a part 2 mini documentary of my life story. I don't know if a lot of you seen this, Monster Comedy Muscle Story. It's at 37 million views. Highest viewed ever fitness video on YouTube. 37 million views right now. So I'm doing a part 2 to show you guys more in detail. I interviewed a few friends, people I went to college with, and stuff like that. But I love the SanJose Fit Expo, but the most exhilarating thing for my trip was Friday. I went to Juvenile Hall in Sacramento on Friday. I'm getting goosebumps talking about it. And so I was able to talk to the kids. Nothing like it. I got to talk to people like when I was 19 in Fresno County. And I was able to change all those guys' lives or perception on life. Fitness is fine and dandy. People come up to me, when your next show, when you doing this? I'm changing lives. Fitness is fine. I use my physique to captivate and to capture people's eyes. But ultimately, I know God's plan for me. You know, it's funny because bodybuilders in here walking around like, all mean and looking tough, ain't shot nobody, ain't been to jail, living a life, but they walk around like they bad and kill them. That's what I don't like about the fitness world. They too judgmental and just, you know, mad at me because people like me, because I'm inspired. And so I'm just trying to broaden my horizon. Well, I'm not trying, I am. Broaden my horizon. People walk around, oh, my arms are bigger than his, or my calves are like, who cares? What you doing for your community? What you doing to save lives? You know, so if an ex-con can do it, like I said in one of my videos, don't let an ex-con house a session. And when I go motivate and talk to people, that's why motivate, and that's what I want to inspire all you with. With that, I'm getting kind of hyped up on my hypey mud, so I'm going to start taking questions.
Edward, Pop Inspired. Besides the whole fitness and health thing, what advice do you have for people to reach their goals all around? Like all around, not just fitness. What mentality should they have? How much love should they put in? How much time? Or what advice do you have for that?
My advice is speak whatever you want to exist. You know what I mean? When I was a kid, my uncle was buff. He was buff to what the kids see buff, stocky and brolic. I said, I'm going to be buff. I spoke it into existence. I used to get on my knees as a kid every day and say, God, I want to be buff. That was my prayer. But you know what, God, first time ever hearing God, and don't think I'm crazy. First time ever hearing God speak to say that you go have to work for it. And so that was my mission. Everybody, people look at this like, everybody in my neighborhood was buff. Because they was going to juvenile hall, YA, prison, so it was something I seen. You see what I'm saying? No, it wasn't a struggle, just stay consistent and focus on what you want to achieve in life. You see? So just stay focused, driven. If you want something bad enough, speak it into existence. For sure. Thank you. Stay strong, bro.
I was a big fan right here.
Thank you.
From California. Since you've been traveling a lot, what are your diets and like your hip hop workouts? We plane, like travel a lot. Like, what are your workouts? Like without the weights, like the stress, free weights, or what do you do? Like stay pumping and all that.
Well, truthfully, I don't like to travel. If I get big rich right inside my house, I will. I don't like to travel. It's just, I don't. Ankles swell up, you know, all that So, but when I like come here, me and my team every day we go get Chipotle, no salt on nothing, and we'll stock up like 2 to 3 of those and eat that. Because I'm on a different philosophy. You know, I'm older now, so knowing what's in the food, I try to eat less as possible. I'm not these guys right who want to be 300 pounds, all that. I eat less. If I'm not hungry, I'm not eating. So some days, 2 times, 3 times, well, whenever I get hungry to where I'm nauseated almost. So it's a different philosophy for a lot of these other guys who are smoked up. So my objective is not bodybuilding. So my objective is look good when I go to audition. But,
Just wanted to hear more about the discussion you have with the kids in Sacramento. You know what we can talk about living and all of that. We see that on your YouTube.
Yeah.
That's all good. But I want to hear more about what you talked about with the kids in Sacramento. What they share with you. What's going on.
so my main point of view with the kids was prove them wrong. Prove them wrong that like me, it was funny, I told my buddy right here, when I went back to San Quentin, the CEO was like, oh, he was happy. He was like, oh, nigga, I'm not just gonna be a bodybuilder, you back. And laughed, they was excited. They let me see their checks, 200 grand a year, for just having fun. And in my mind, I'm like, I gotta prove people wrong. You know what I mean? And so, prove them wrong was one. Don't be your own worst enemy. People, oh man, my father-in-law told me, stepfather, he said, you know what, this when I was running the streets and all that, you're your own worst enemy. And that's what the majority of people is, their own worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody forcing nobody. We free on the outside. People, oh, I live in this hill. Why you don't move? That's why I get mad at like parents. Like my parents, my wife's parents. Y'all have money to get out the hood. Why leave your kid in the hood to get killed? You see what I'm saying? We be our own worst enemy. You know, so that's the main thing. Don't be your own worst enemy, is what I told the kids. And that, man, it gave me goosebumps when my stepfather said that. You know, so we cause our own problems on ourselves. People, oh, I could have said, yeah, my mother put a pistol on me. I'm an ex-con. I'm a this, I'm a that. Made up an excuse, your own worst enemy. No, that was 2 main points for the kid. Any other questions?
How much are you squatting?
Oh, I don't.
We got some real questions.
No, that's a real question. I just recently, after 25 years, learned that my body isn't meant to squat. Anybody that squats, bending over like that, I don't care what I did to try to, I couldn't do it because my hips wouldn't, so I'm not getting all out squat. But I mean, I squatted 600 pounds, but my leg, I wanted the leg side. So I do hack squats now, forward legs, different leg press. I'm 40 and my legs getting huge. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen Dexter Jackson squat. I've never seen Flex Miller squat. Dorian didn't do conventional squats. So what I learned is people do what other people do, even though it might not be for your body. You gotta learn what's for your body.
How much do you deadlift?
I don't. Never have. I hope I may have feel some people in here or whatnot. That's a dumb exercise to me. To me. I've even seen some old school bodybuilders saying, what's the point? But when I was in high school and college, they made us do it for football. But I'm like, everybody back gets toe up. You know, why would I don't want to be bent over at 50 and you see Ronnie now, even though that's an icon, 3 surgeries, he did a video, he wish he wouldn't have did all that weight like that. I'm kidding. I said I want to be bigger and stronger smarter than everybody. I learned how to read at 3 years old. I read the whole dictionary. I learned how to speak Arabic, Swahili, whatever. Right now, I'm where I am because of Google, because I researched. Didn't nobody tell me how to do a bodybuilding show. Didn't nobody tell me how to get into acting. So I always want to be smarter and stronger than the next man. That's what drives me. But what drives me now is to say I'm an ex-con with violent felonies, and I'm keeping it real, doing better than people with no record. All right, nobody like to read. Man, let me tell you, if I was in this generation at 18, I've been a pro bodybuilder at 19 and a millionaire at 19. It's everything. All you gotta do, I get 1,000 emails a day, YouTube, Instagram, how you do this, how you gain weight, how you gain, all you gotta do is Google it. You ain't gotta ask nobody. I take pride, I got a shirt, self-made. I take pride in saying nobody helped me do nothing except God.
What's up?
I'm a natural introvert, anti-social dude. So I've always been a warrior. In prison, I had to be the head dude because I didn't want those minions and peasants telling me to go do something that I know that I was too high to do. You know what I'm saying? So my actions always spoke for myself. I just started talking recently because I had everything bottled up. Because the environment I grew in prison, you was soft, you talked a lot. But now I talk like a motherfucker. How much I bench right now? I haven't benched in about, well, my last time benching was what, 560, 545 or something like that. But I don't even do conventional bench press no more. I know the secret, I learned the secrets after 25 years how to really hit the iron. And it's in your face, but you ignore it. You look at the little guys been on YouTube 6-7 years, they made no games, trying to tell you what to do. Look at the elite. Not only look at them, analyze what they really do.
Question.
The top ramen and tip.
When did I start it?
Did you stop?
I haven't. I still eat it now and then.
All right,